I was just sitting here listening, and I was thinking about, remember the time when like they had Joe Biden up there, and they were saying that he was cognitive, and he couldn't even complete one sentence. And then not only that, but then they sat there and they told you like, hey, he's perfectly fine.
Cognitive isn't an adjective.
And then when he was on the debate stage, you actually seen how bad it was firsthand. And then after that, they just pawned off his vice president, who's beyond incapable of doing anything correct. She goes up there.
That's very interesting.
Without anybody actually voting for her, she became the actual candidate.
Yeah, I know. I was against all of that too.
That was hilarious to me because it's just like, it's just funny. It's just beyond funny.
Have you ever watched Trump try to read a teleprompter?
Did you ever see the fact that Hunter Biden?
No. So the question was, have you ever seen Donald Trump try to read a teleprompter? Have you ever seen Donald Trump try to read a teleprompter?
The Continental Army suffered a bitter winter of Valley Forge, found glory across the waters of the Delaware, and seized victory from Cornwallis of Yorktown. Our Army manned the air, it ran the ramparts, it took over the airports, it did everything it had to do. And at Fort McHenry, under the rocket's red glare, it had nothing but victory. And when dawn came, their star-spangled banner waved defiant. Coming up with a new system of drones, because drones are really, if you look at the war that's going on, it's horrible. When you look at what's happening with Russia and Ukraine, the drone is killing tremendous numbers of people. You hide behind a tree and the drone comes down and it circles you with fire. You don't have a chance. The tree comes down also, by the way. It's so intense. You see these trees being knocked down like they're being sawed down by a top-of-the-line timberman, who? Sean Duffy.
Chat, I don't think it knows how to unmute itself. Have you ever watched Donald Trump try to read a teleprompter?
Oh, man. I can sure tell you that Joe Biden really needed one.
That's really interesting that you keep deflecting.
Did you see how
So here's the deal. I never liked Joe Biden. I didn't want him to even run for president. I have nothing good to say about Joe Biden except for a few things like child tax credits and strengthening labor relations and union relations in the country. Things which Donald Trump has summarily gotten rid of. So I don't have anything good to say about Joe Biden, really. So you're coming up here being like, remember how much Joe Biden sucked? I don't care. I agree with you. That's fine. The piece of shit that you support is a piece of shit.
Did I say I supported him?
Do you support him?
You just assumed, right? Because you're too much of a
Today, Junior. Who'd you vote for?
Actually, have people talk. This is
who'd you vote for?
The opposition.
Who did you vote for?
And then you sit here and you.
Who did you vote for?
That's all you guys can do.
Deflection number 10. Who did you vote for?
You don't want to hear
deflection number 11. Who did you vote for?
Tell me who you voted for, and I'll tell you who I voted for.
Yeah, it doesn't work that way. Who did you vote for?
Tell me who you voted for. Tell me.
I like how that's deflection number 13. Who did you vote for?
Tell me.
Deflection number 14. Who did you vote for?
You're a coward, dude.
Yeah, says the guy that won't answer a single question. Deflection number 15. Who did you vote for?
Any of mine. You haven't answered any of mine. I'm not.
You haven't asked me any questions. Deflection number 16. Who did you vote for?
Who did you vote for? And I'll tell you.
Deflection number 17. Who did you vote for?
Failed fucking science teacher right here, guys.
Deflection number 17. Who did you vote for?
Are you just going to keep muting me?
Every time you don't answer who you voted for, yes. That was deflection number 18.
I voted for Donald Trump. Who did you vote for?
I didn't vote.
Okay, because you're like, so then why are you even talking about that?
You thought you were gonna have one there on me, didn't you? You thought you'd be able to pull one over old Peterson, didn't you?
That's even worse. I would have respected the fact that you actually went out there.
You know what I think is worse than the fact that I didn't vote? The fact that Donald Trump it left. Dang it.
He said that you just assumed that he supported him. I wonder which of the prompts behind you got him up here. I think he was a flat earther. That must have been it.
And then it turned out he supported him. I'm happy to announce that I can now offer signed copies of both of my books. This is because I've reopened my merch store where you can get your very own Spanky, t-shirt, and more. If you don't know, Rational Answers to Stupid Questions is a collection of responses to about 100 of the most common anti-scientific tropes. The book is meticulously detailed, it's been fact-checked by real scientists, and it's written in a clear and easy to understand way. Evolution, the Big Bang, creationism, flat Earth, all of that plus more is in there. Facts That Aren't True is a collection of over 150 commonly held beliefs that are not true. Each claim has a story behind it. You'll learn the history behind the claim, the science that disproves it, or partially supports it in some cases, and lots of side stories and tangents. Categories include the human body, history, religion, animals, nature, language, and a hodgepodge of miscellaneous facts that aren't true. So if you want to be equipped to handle the misinformation that you see me tackling here every day, get a copy of one or both of those books for yourself. Thank you.
No, what did I do?
I don't know why you got to bring politics and everything and be so inflammatory about it.
I bring politics into none of my scientific discussions. And the guest that came up started talking about Joe Biden. So the guest started the whole thing going down that path. And now to be clear, you're starting this conversation going down that path, so you can't be upset about it. So
what about that says MAGA is cancer? That's literally political. Don't say I started it when it's on your thing. Don't be dishonest.
How many things are up there?
6.
And which one did you pick?
The political one, which I just genius.
So you brought it up.
Also, MAGA isn't cancer. Trump is cancer. MAGA is America first. If you disagree with that, you can go fuck yourself.
So the idea of putting America first is not what MAGA is, okay?
Yes, it is.
It just absolutely isn't. What is America first? What is America first? What is America first about? So there was this Justin Sun, or it might be pronounced Soon. So he's a Chinese crypto scammer, and he's actually wanted by the United States. And guess what? He bought $40 million worth of Donald Trump's meme coin. So he was allowed to come to the United States and attend Donald Trump's meme coin dinner, which was full of a bunch of foreigners that are illegally giving Donald Trump money. What is MAGA about that?
Nothing. That's literally what I'm trying to tell you. But you're so fucking Trump derangement, like tunnel vision. You can't separate the two. Trump has nothing to do with MAGA. He started the movement.
Trump has nothing to do with MAGA. They believe everything he says.
From each other. Again, your little brain.
Who won the 2020 election?
Yes. Biden won the 2020 election. You have TDS, so you can't separate the two. It's fucking embarrassing. I don't like Trump either. I didn't vote for Trump. MAGA is not Trump, dude. MAGA.
That's the most incorrect thing that I've ever heard.
I'm sorry that
maybe he made his own group. Maybe he just took the same name.
I'm trying to think of an example that is like this, and I can't think of an example. A movement started by the person where literally all of its adherents just feverishly follow every single thing he says and believe everything he says. You're not that, but you're saying that's not even what MAGA is. I mean, that's just so incorrect.
It's not incorrect. And this is my entire point. People like you do not have the capability to separate Trump from MAGA, and it's embarrassing. Like, I am not a Trump fan. I'm an American first person. I don't like foreign wars. I don't like foreign spending.
Neither do I.
That's America first. That's literally MAGA.
So who's?
I mean, it's just
movement.
It's just you're telling me that I can't separate the two, but you're the one doing the conflating. So I don't know.
Anything. I'm literally telling you, just because he started the movement does not mean that the movement is him. He has abandoned it, obviously, very obviously.
Okay.
I would probably disagree.
So what are you actually upset? So you don't like Donald Trump, neither do I. So like, are your feelings hurt because when I insult Donald Trump, you think I'm insulting you?
No, fuck Donald Trump.
Okay, then what have I done wrong? Because that's what you came up here.
MAGA is
you
cancer.
Came up here all
the
hot and bothered.
Making America great again is cancer. Putting America first is cancer in your mind. That's
no. MAGA
crazy.
is the Donald Trump MAGA movement. All of those sycophants and rejects and morons and just horrible people.
And that's the thing. And you, again, these rejects, these morons, you're fucking inflammatory. You're constant insulting of people who have different opinions than you. It's so gross, dog. Like, us as a country, you people need to fucking stop, dude. Like, oh no, they've got a different opinion than me. They're cancer. They're evil. Fuck off, dude. Like, honestly, Peterson, grow the fuck up, dude. Learn to have different opinions.
You think that people on the political right don't do that?
I don't give a fuck. There, you just did it again. Oh, you don't think they do it? Grow up, bro. What is your problem? What are you, 12? Be better than them,
when you were confronted with the fact that your side does this, when you were saying you people, when I say, well, no, your side does this too, you started crying, and then you told me to grow up. That's a little bit strange.
You literally can't stop, dude. Your brain doesn't allow you to fucking actually like self-reflect, and it's embarrassing. I'm done wasting my time with you. Hope you have a good day. Just fucking
I'd run away too, because you haven't made a single salient or valid point.
Okay,
you won't be missed.
And good luck in life, brother.
I don't need luck.
Yeah, you need a brain to use.
I've got 2 of them.
What does that mean?